What's up, guys? We've got a brand new one for you today. Today, we're looking at an indicator that helps us navigate an advanced trading pattern derived from the Wyckoff method. The Wyckoff approach, developed by Richard Wyckoff, aims to identify market trends, accumulation, distribution, and potential price movements. The method we're discussing here is derived from the Wyckoff framework. If we take a look at the diagram I've created here for demonstration, we can get a basic overview of the pattern being discussed today. As you can see, this pattern has three major phases: a contraction phase, expansion, and then a retrace or mini-cycle phase. When a contraction phase is formed, as we have here, it's characterized by a lower high and higher low. This phase in the market is where price movement has significantly slowed down, and during these phases, it's presumed that large market participants are accumulating orders. What happens when moving from phase 1 to phase 2 is that there's usually a strong market reaction that will either break both sides of the contraction phase or one side. At this point, a lot of traders get caught in this whiplash and are stopped out. The objective in phase 2, the expansion phase, is to get in below or above the contraction phase, depending on the type of contraction. This way, you'll be able to avoid the whiplash and ride the trend as the market expands. During this expansion, you'll want to take profits, as the market will eventually get to another contraction phase. Some traders might refer to these contractions as accumulation and distribution phases, but these are far deeper concepts from the overall framework of the Wyckoff method. The model we're discussing is specifically called the master pattern. This brings us to our indicator created by LuxAlgo. The indicator attempts to identify these patterns in the market alongside liquidity levels, which can be used for take-profit zones during the expansion phase. So, here we can see these boxes indicating the contraction phase, and the lines called expansion lines attempt to locate the start of these expansion phases where we're seeking entries. Then from there, we have these liquidity levels where we can take profit. If we dive into the settings of the indicator, we can see that we have options for contraction, detection, look back. This is used to detect the swing points and the contraction range. Next, we have liquidity levels. This value controls how long or short the liquidity levels are. Higher values provide longer-term liquidity levels. If I change this from 20 to 100, we can see that the liquidity levels are now drawn from much more significant points on the price chart. You should adjust this value based on the type of trader you are. Moving on, we now have options to enable or disable major and minor patterns. A major pattern is characterized when price expansion breaks both the upper and lower levels of the contraction zone, while a minor pattern has only had a breakout on one side. Given the objective of this pattern, having a breakout on both sides is favored, as it decreases the possibility that the large players in the market will reverse the price after you've entered your trade to get other traders on the other side of the contraction zone. And below that, there are some options for styling and to disable the liquidity zones, and there you have it. This indicator takes an extremely complex trading methodology and attempts to simplify it, allowing traders to focus more on their execution and psychology. I hope this video was useful in helping you understand the indicator. And do remember that you can use the link in the description to try LuxAlgo Premium Suite for 30 days, where you'll get access to an exclusive set of indicators developed by some of the best on TradingView. The Signals and Overlays indicator can be a great addition to this free master pattern indicator, as the contrarian option could allow you to get well-timed entries in the expansion phases. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you again very soon.